Nobody gets good at fleet alone. Somebody explains those acronyms. Somebody answers the quick question that's never actually quick. Somebody gives you the confidence to speak up before you're totally sure you're ready. Here's who helped these folks find their footing.
I've been fortunate to have many great mentors. One who stands out just recently retired as a chief customer ambassador, which was an absolutely perfect role for him. Early on, he told me that your priority one should be responding to customers as quickly as possible. And then priority two is responding to sales, because if they're making a call, they're looking to help our customers. And that was his focus. So he helped me build the relationships I needed to really kind of earn trust and be able to shape my entire career.
Someone that has definitely supported me in finding my footing would be probably my boss and my dad, because he encouraged me to get into fleet because he thought I would be really good at it. And unfortunately, he was right, and I have to tell him that. But also my boss, because being a woman in any kind of automotive industry, you're kind of faced with some challenges of, do you know what you're talking about? Being taken seriously. And I've always had to prove a little bit extra that I know what I'm talking about, I know what I'm doing. And if it's something new, I will absolutely listen and learn and do what needs to be done. And he takes me seriously. He hears me out, has conversations instead of just butting heads or saying no, listens to where I'm coming from, and has absolutely given me the respect and confidence to find my footing to be successful in my position and to continue growing in my position.
For me, it was my managers and my teammates. At the beginning, my manager was very good at sharing insights and helping me understand the industry beyond the surface level. And in specific, it was our director of growth, Heather Isets. Just having somebody in your corner who's willing to guide you and genuinely invest in your development is what really made the huge difference for me, especially, early on when, everything felt new.
I'm really lucky to work in an organization full of people at all levels who are always willing to take time to share their knowledge and frankly be patient with people like me who haven't spent my career in fleet and transportation. I'm also very grateful to the customers I've had the opportunity to work with who are happy to share their ideas, their insights. They'll take my calls, they'll answer my emails, and frankly, they've welcomed me to their facilities to help me better understand how things really work in their world, which then helps me hopefully help them be more successful in their endeavors and helping them meet their objectives.
I've had a lot of help since I've joined the fleet industry. And what's awesome about the fleet industry is there's a lot of people that are very professionalized with a ton of experience. So I don't believe I could really name somebody in particular, but what I can name is the team that we have here. I backfilled the role of somebody that had recently retired with a long history of the company. And he was able to stay on and help guide me the past few months on best practices, history, things we can do, things that have worked, things that might not have worked, and how to really communicate the value proposition. Other people I'd talk about would be the leadership team here at Mike Albert Fleet Solutions. We have a strong leadership team with diverse backgrounds that really pushes decision-making and pushes for what's best for customers. And for me, that's been extremely helpful because I've always worked for businesses that have very passionate leadership teams, and to be able to work with that team, understand where they are and where they're going has been extremely helpful. And then the third group I'd probably recognize has helped me get my footing is the rest of the people I work with that make everything happen. So I can't give one person credit for helping me get really good footing the past couple months, but I do have to thank the team that I have supporting me because I wouldn't have been able to learn quickly and to start adding value without their support.